Come in.
All right, guys, I didn't think it'd be this cold. Okay, I'm all bundled up here, Eskimo. Just got back from Star Trek, right? No, from Starship Voyager, I should say. I just got back from Starship Voyager, and I want to talk about Harry Kim. What is Harry Kim? Meaning, what culture is he? I mean, you say, "Oh, what are you talking about?" Well, it's he's Chinese, he's Korean, no, not necessarily, or rather, no, he was never established. They never fully established him on the show. Never did. So, what are we to make of this? A little warmer here, I think. A little warmer over here. What are we to make of it? Well, Garrett Wang, the actor himself who played Harry, he always thought that Harry Kim was Korean because of the name Kim. And I've had a couple of Korean friends in my life, and most of their names, the last name was Kim. It's a very common name. Like, for example, maybe with Chinese, Lee. Maybe with Americans, Smith, Jones. So, you're looking at a sort of problem, or certainly a mystery, to say, what was the character? And I can say, well, does it make any difference? Well, I guess not in the long run. It doesn't really make that much of a difference to me. Or maybe even Garrett Wang. I guess he's spoken on it a lot more authoritatively. But I just did an episode the other day, just yesterday, with my buddy Brandon, and we were talking about representation for Native Americans. And so when you think about that, and also it's funny because Chakotay, good old Chakotay, I call him Chakotay, good old Chakotay, he was never established in terms of a tribe, what nation, what Native American nation he was from. So we've got two characters on, you could say, the last great Star Trek show. There was Enterprise, there's New Trek, PP Trek. But Voyager ran 7 seasons. It was the flagship of UPN, the United Paramount Network. Some people forget that. I do sometimes too, but I was asked to pitch in the first month or so, and I flew out, met with Jerry Taylor, so it's fond memories. But so what do you think? I mean, again, does it really matter in the end? But today, when there's all this talk about representation, that cultural, cultures, or that cultural connection must be played in terms of an actor by that person who's of that culture. So if you don't determine what the culture is, I guess you have a free pass. Maybe that's what they were getting at. I don't know. I'm looking back. I should have asked Jerry Taylor. That was in the first, that was the first 3 or 4 months of Voyager. So, again, no one kind of knew. Even Garrett Wang was like, well, he must be Korean, the name. And he never kind of questioned it. So what do you think? Does it really matter? Or what do you think Harry Kim was or is? Give us your thoughts. Give us your feedback. Hope you're enjoying. Hope you're subscribing. See you soon.